Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Double A9 Skills, and today is going to be a different type of video, but I think this is going to be a video that you guys really enjoy. I get a lot of tweets every day saying, Skills, who do you think is going to win the Champions League? Skills, where do you think Manchester United is going to stay in the BPL? Skills, who do you predict to win the BPL? So today's going to be pretty cool. Today I've taken 4 of the top leagues around the world. Obviously, I could have put different leagues in, but these are 4 leagues I picked, and I actually picked 5, but the 4 main leagues is the BPL, the Bundesliga, the Serie A, and the BBVA, and the Champions League. 4 of them are the leagues, and then Champions League obviously is its own competition. So I'm going to predict who's going to win every single one. And yeah, remember guys, this is just a prediction, okay? I ain't no football guru. I can't tell the future. I don't know shit. I'm just like anybody else. I watch football and I just say what I see, right? So I'm just going to say who I think is going to win each of these leagues, and I'm going to predict who's going to win the Champions League. All right, boys? So with that being said, real quick, if you play for your 14 still and you play Ultimate Team and you want coins, if you check out the description down below, footcoinking.com. Use the code A9 for a 10% discount. Now, I'm going to start. Let's start in the Serie A. Yeah, let's start in the Serie A. So, I'm going to start in the Serie A. Let me say this before we kick off, man, because this has kind of been on my mind for a minute. I know Manchester United and the Manchester United fans are getting a lot of shit right now. And I want to tell you that just stick in there, man. I've seen Manchester United fans be getting really pissed off with what's happening. Listen, every team goes through this. As a Manchester United fan, you've been spoiled to this point. It's true. It's true. You've been spoiled for so many years, consistently winning and winning and winning and winning. And sometimes shit takes a bad turn, but Manchester United will bounce back eventually. It could take a year, could take 2 years, could take 3 years, could take 5 years, but they're going to bounce back. You look at many teams. Real Madrid has gone through this. Barcelona's gone through this. Bayern has gone through this. AC Milan is pretty much going through this. Teams that are massive European powerhouses go through this all the time. So Manchester United fans, you guys are going to get a lot of shit this year if you guys don't perform, just because people known your team to be so successful, and now to be watching you take such a dump, people are going to go in. So Manchester United fans, just stick in there. It happens to everybody. Take the stick, laugh at it, enjoy it. Just laugh when people make fun of it and be like, yeah, we do suck. And that's really it. But really, I'm just trying to let y'all know, because I've been seeing a lot of people giving Manchester United fans a lot of shit. And I just wanted to put my 2 cents in with that. All right. With that being said, and yes, I do not think Manchester United is going to win the BPL. I'm sorry. Now let's jump into it. Serie A. Here we go. Ready? I think Juventus is going to win the Serie A again. I think they're the strongest team in there. I watched Napoli play in the Champions League qualifier. I don't see them being pushing Juventus out the way. So I think Juventus is going to take the Serie A, and I think they're going to take it comfortably, to be honest. I know AC Milan's making good moves, but I watched them in preseason. They didn't look like the old AC Milan, man. So I'm going to take Juventus. Obviously, it's just a prediction. Anything could happen over there, but I'm going to take Juventus. With that, I'm going to move into Spain. And in Spain, it's funny, right? Because the table's right here on this side. You got Barcelona. You got, actually, let me say this real quick. The people I think that will stay in the top 3, I think Juventus will win it, but I think AC Milan and Roma will stay top 3. I think AC Milan will stay top 3 possibly. Maybe they make a, yeah. I'm going to say AC Milan stays top 3. Juventus wins it. AC Milan and Roma stay top 3. Let me move to Spain, all right? Barcelona, Real Madrid, Atletico Madrid, all contenders. Valencia's purchased a lot of big players, wasted a lot of money. I don't see them being contenders. I think Real Madrid wins. And if they don't win, then I think that it's a massive disappointment for that club because of 2 reasons. Real Madrid has wasted a lot of money the past 2 years. Yes, they made a lot of money with Di Maria leaving, but they bought James Rodriguez for a lot of money. They bought Bale for a lot of money last year. They bought Toni Kroos for a lot of money. They've invested a lot of money into that team. I'm not saying Barcelona didn't invest a lot. I mean, look how much they bought Suarez for. But I think Real Madrid, around the entire world, if you look at from the front to the back, I think they're one of the most overall teams. I mean, every position, you got at least two good players for each position, it seems like. So, and when you look at their attack, you're going to have Ronaldo, Bale, Benzema, and James. And they're also saying that they're in talks with Falcao. That could happen. So I think I'm going to take Real Madrid to win the league. If they don't, it's a massive disappointment, and I think Barca and AC and Atletico Madrid will stay top 3. But I am gonna take Real Madrid to win it. And it's tough though because Suarez is gonna beast and feast over there, man. So, it's gonna be man. I hope Real Madrid wins. So when I come back to this video, I guessed it right. All right, we'll move on to the Bundesliga. In this league, I'm taking Bayern. Without a doubt, I ain't even gotta think about it for no reason because yeah, Dortmund's a good side, but Bayern is freaking strong. They're contenders for the Champions League, along with Juventus, along with Real Madrid, Barca, and Atletico Madrid. They're all contenders. I'll talk about Real Madrid in the Champions League in just a minute, but I do think Bayern will win the league, and I think the runners-up will be Dortmund. So that's how I think that league will stay. Then we move on to the beautiful, beautiful, beautiful BPL. In the BPL, Man City looks incredibly strong. Chelsea looks good. I think Chelsea will win the BPL. I think Chelsea will win the BPL. I think Chelsea will take the BPL from Man City. Man City will be the runners-up. And I think Man City's going to win the Champions League. Holy shit. I think Man City's going to win the Champions League, man. I don't know why. I don't know where that came from, but I'm predicting Man City to win the Champions League. I don't think Real Madrid could pull a double. I don't see it happening. I don't see them winning it back-to-back. Barcelona's very strong. Bayern's very strong. Juventus is strong. But I think Man City's strong too. And I think Chelsea will win the BPL and Man City will take the Champions League. This is probably the worst prediction video ever. I told you, man, I ain't no football guru. I'm just picking how I see it. Man City looked incredibly good against Liverpool, okay? And if Man City could play that type of football before Agüero gets into the game, how do they perform when Agüero's in there? And if Jovetic can stay healthy with Agüero and De Zeko, they got a hell of a midfield. Their defense is solid. They got Mangala, right? Zabaleta's a beast. They got a good goalkeeper. Strikers, they got 3 good strikers. They got a great midfield. I'm taking Man City to win the Champions League, Chelsea to win the BPL, Bayern to win the Bundesliga, Real Madrid to pull off the BBVA by inches. By inches, man. I mean inches, because Suarez is going to be breathing down their throat with Messi. And I'm taking Juventus to win the Italian league. Let me know if you agree with me in the comments down below. Tell me your 5 leagues and just put down there every one you think is going to win. That's all you got to do. So tell me the one for the Serie A, the Spanish League, the Bundesliga, the BPL, and the Champions League. Just write your 5 in the comments down below. Again, these are just predictions, boys. Predictions. That means absolutely nothing. And if I said anything wrong against your club, I didn't mean any disrespect. Every team I did talk about in this video, I speak very highly of them because they're all fantastic clubs. But yeah, that's how I'm going to take it, man. I think Man City's going to do something crazy this year in the Champions League. And I thought Diego Costa was going to flop, but he's not, which means Chelsea has everything they need to win the BPL. That's how I see it. Let me know how you see it. I hope you guys enjoyed, man. If you want to see more videos where I'm predicting stuff and just chatting about football, you guys probably don't want to see me chat about football because you guys probably like, this American doesn't know anything about football. But if you do want to see me chat about football, just hit a big old thumbs up and let me know. Hey, yo, thank you guys. I just hit my mic. I'm sorry. Kisses, baby. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know your prediction in the comments down below. And I'm out of here. Booyah, baby. Woo!